princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Arllin CC Cream. This CC Cream claims to provide rich moisturising, and it contains marine collagen and hyaluronic acid, whitening, provides wrinkle care and a natural covering, so it means that it doesn't have a full coverage but just a general light coverage that comes with many CC creams. The CC Cream comes packaged in a really cute white and gold container with a pump underneath the lid, which is really hygienic. The colour of the CC Cream itself is yellow toned to neutral, and it is quite pale. The formula is a little thicker than many of the CC creams that I've tried so far, so I definitely recommend using either a sponge or sort of like an ear puff to apply it rather than your fingers, because I do find that it gets caught up in your fingers quite a bit. But it's easy and quick to apply and gives a really lovely natural finish. So you can see a lot of the scarring that I have and some of the little spots, but it is a CC cream, so I wouldn't expect it to be full coverage. You can always add a concealer if you want more coverage. So now I'll show you how I apply it. The CC Cream only gives a very light coverage, so if you have any spots like I do, you can use a concealer for more coverage. I'm going to set underneath my eyes with the e.l.f. Under Eye Setting Powder. And then I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Skin Food Peach Sake Powder. The CC Cream gives my skin a very nice moisturised feel. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky, but it does look quite smooth, especially over all of the acne and scarring that I have. It doesn't look lumpy, and especially underneath my eyes, like it doesn't show any wrinkles, and it helps smooth out all of the fine lines I have. So I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on, and then I'll come back in 6 hours and show you how it goes then. So it's been about 6 hours now, and the CC Cream is wearing really well. It's a little bit shiny around the T-zone, forehead, chin, but the rest of it actually looks quite nice. I do have a highlighter on, so it does look quite shiny. It has worn away a little bit on my chin, which is quite normal because it is a bit itchy at the moment. But otherwise it looks really nice. It's really moisturising, and it doesn't make my skin dry or emphasize any dry bits. I also really like around the eyes, it does blur the fine lines around there quite well, so that's really flattering. I don't think that it makes my skin look really oily or, you know, like disgusting. I think it's fine, and since it is about 6 hours, generally I would use some oil blotting papers to remove any excess shine, and powder if I need to anyway, so this is nothing new. I've had much oilier foundations and BB creams. So I really like the packaging of the CC Cream. It's really pretty and it's really functional with the little pump. I like that it is reasonably well priced. It's $23 US. It's not really available in New Zealand, but it's easy to ship it over. It gives my skin a really lovely natural moisturised looking glow, but it hasn't got very much coverage. I would definitely prefer to have natural looking skin rather than a thick cake of makeup personally. You could understand that it would be a turn off for a lot of people that it doesn't have very much coverage. And it's also a little bit hard to blend with your fingers, so I think that using a sponge or like the little air cushion puff that comes with the Etude House cushion is a bit more suitable in comparison, because it gives you a better finish. It's more natural looking and it's less streaky than when I use my fingers. And the last point I have is that this is the only shade and it is really fair, so if you don't have skin that's lighter than, you know, max NC15, it's probably not going to work for you unless you're using it as a base and having some sort of colour over top of it, because it is really fair and they only have one colour of it. I would definitely suggest trying out the CC Cream if you have very pale skin and you want a really lovely natural moisturised looking glow, but I would not recommend it if you have darker skin than MAC NC15 or you get oily very easily, because I think that it would overpower the skin quite a lot. But I really like it. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!